Hello, people. But yes, hello. We are back today on Thursday for trials. So yeah, the last chapter, or rather the last stream on Friday, I think, for the last week one, because I had a GTA full collab on Thursday. So yeah, on last week we managed to finish the prologue. So from what I remember, we are like barely at the start of chapter 1. Like we finished up the initial front-loaded cutscenes they have for every start of a chapter, and we just stopped there for the night. So yeah, so I guess for now we'll just continue on with the game and see what's happening in Kevin's and Co adventure. I forget what's the nun's name really, to be honest. So yeah, alright, Hermit's Garden. We are in some very trippy area. Yeah, a space-like area we have to explore with Kevin and his childhood friend, I assume? Girlfriend, childhood friend? Reese, yes. Reese, that chocolate brand. With a slightly different spelling. Yes. So yeah, let's actually move on ahead. And try to progress as much as we can as always. I think I remember checking how many chapters we have in this game, for this series, but I kind of forgot. Yes, I forgot. So yeah, I will check again at a time and update again at a time when I remember it. But yes, let's go. Let's just walk around, see what they have. Oh, huh? What's that? Ooh. Yes, girl. What is it? Well, this is foreboding. Doesn't look to be a relic of the ancient Zamurian civilization though. I agree. As far as I can tell, it's not any kind of device. Simply a stone monument. Oh, there's something written near the bottom. Huh, so there is. Let's see. The Hermit's Garden. What is this supposed to mean? I'm not sure. It could be a message, or maybe even... Actually, let me look it over some more before I say anything. Nope, can't find any hidden switches or the like anywhere. You were right, it really is just a stone monument. Shall we try destroying it and see if anything happens then? I get first hit. Wait, no way! Just because we have established it isn't any kind of device doesn't mean nothing bad will happen if we go smashing it to bits. Don't worry, I was just joking. You so weren't. Anyway, let's save extreme options like that until after we have explored all of our more reasonable ones. I say we should go back and look around somewhere else. Okay. Alright, let's go. We have... Where did we enter from? Oh shit, where is this? This is the... Yeah, this is the library. Oh. It's like... Oh, there's a mini loading screen. I didn't realize. Okay, let's go here then. Down all the way. Ooh, looks like a nice little area where we will chill. Well, this is nice. Looks like some kind of rest area or something. But why? What's it doing here? Well, resting is important. I love to sit and enjoy a relaxing lunch here. Well, I'll give you that it might be kind of nice. Although, personally, my first thought was that I'd love to sit and fish here if there were any fish to be fished. Fished. Really? I didn't know you still like fishing. Sure, can't say I've gotten any better at it, but a hobby's a hobby. I was surprised at how many fishing fanatics there are over in Liberal. There's a guild in Grancel that's really hardcore into it, and one girl I ran into would give most pros a run for their money. Oh. Something's wrong? It's nothing. Regardless, it's a shame there are no fish in it. The water here is exceptionally clear. I think this should suffice as a water source for us at least. Yeah. Alright, let's go check somewhere else. Right. How about here? Ooh. Shiny. What's this? I'm not sure. I'll take a closer look. Lunar Seal. Obtain sapphire of all kinds. Huh. Who dumped all this sapphire on the ground? Well, whatever. Don't think anyone will complain if you take it. Free loot, bro? Don't tell me you're feeling disappointed it wasn't food. You are incredible. I didn't know you knew how to read people's mind with your thaumaturgy. Was that part of your Dominion training? Sure wasn't. All I needed was to know you. Cute. Right, let's go to the bottom one. The other side, I mean. Ooh, another nice looking area. And my throat isn't doing well, as always. What's a huge tree doing here? There's no signs of any others in the surrounding area either. As big as it is, it doesn't seem to be a fruit tree, unfortunately. Figures we wouldn't get that lucky. Come to think of it, you were always an expert on plants and medicinal herbs and stuff, right? You don't recognize what kind of tree this is? I wish I did, but no. At the very least, it isn't one that grows on the western side of the continent. Did you work something out? Maybe, maybe not. We should try looking somewhere else now. Oh, right. Still, even if it doesn't bear fruit, maybe it has sweet sap inside the like maple trees. May I cut into the trunk a bit to see? No, you cannot. Sag. Oh, we can go down from here. Is there another library? Oh, it's just another very odd location with a bench on it. Oh, there are libraries. There are a lot of books around though. Like, it's just books. How are they supposed to access to those books? Right, left this side. Oh, as far as the eye can see, it's space. Just where are we? Beats me. Still, wherever we are, it's big. Judging by how our voices don't echo anyway, yeah. But we are done. There's no other area we can visit. Or did I miss something out? Right, this is that's it, right? Yeah. And tree? There's nothing. Okay. Let's go down again to see if I missed out anything here. No. Let's go back to the initial location we were at, I guess. The library. Oh, there's something triggered a cutscene. That's odd. Well, we have investigated the whole area now, but we didn't find anything that would give us any idea as to where we are. Maybe not specifically, but I think I may have an idea what kind of place this is though. Really? It's a place both within liberal and not at the same time, like a separate dimension of sorts. Can you elaborate? Well, you see, during all the trouble with the Aureole, Cabinet explained about the altered space hidden within the tetracyclic towers intended to seal the Aureole away. Wow. So you think the place we are in may be similar? I can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. There are a few cracks in my theory, unfortunately. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. The Liberalian cuisine book we found earlier is one, right? Exactly. If we assume this is some kind of enclosed space sealed away with the Aureole all those years ago, how did a book that was only published this year get in here? All the other unusual books are from after the Great Collapse too. Which means... Hey, hello, Sam Man Panda. No GTF though tonight? Yeah, it's probably only once per week at most kind of thing. Cause yeah, each time we play is quite intense. Like, I only did 2 missions last week and yesterday. I was like drained out afterwards. it's quite taxing on the people who are playing it. So yeah, it's most likely at once per week at most. Someone else has been going in and out of here within the past year. Could it be that man in black we met at the port? Maybe, maybe not. I wouldn't peg him as the kind of guy who'd want to read about Liberalian cuisine though. That's very true. Either way, I think we can say for sure now that the situation we are in was planned out by someone. Possibly before that cube even came into our possession. Weak sia, this guy. Yes, unfortunately, already man, already. Like, wow. Just doing a bit of intense stuff and that's it, man. Play at your own pace. Yeah, just slowly lah. And slowly enjoy the game, I guess. If you push too much, you won't enjoy it as well. You don't anyhow, weekend I still play in Destiny 2 PvP. I mean, that's you too, I mean, man, and what, either way, we are all the same age, so old is old, man, old is old. You guys hardcore, yeah. Still play PvP for this kind of game. Never like go try other third-person shooters, MMO of sorts, man. You really think so? But if that really is the case, what should we do now? That's the million mirror question. We don't have much to work with here. Just a big open area with no way out. Oh, is the cube glowing? Oh, this again. He played FF15, I played Division 2. FF15? FF15 is still... FF15 is like a one and done thing. Can play for so long, man. Division 2 though, yeah, I tried a bit when it was like free on a weekend. It's not bad, it's not bad. But Division 2 definitely is like Destiny you can play for very long, man. A lot of content to go through. That sounded like something broke. Yeah, but what? Crap. Kevin took his battle ornament out of his pocket. He then noticed all of the quartz in it was shattered. Oh no. Seeing this, Reese took out her own battle ornament. Mine is the same way. Even my spare quartz were ruined. Just what is going on here? Ooh. What? Oh, the stone monument. Shiny. Was it FF14 or FF15? Oh, FF14. FF14 is the MMO. The one with the monthly subscription. expensive. Okay, but considering there's like the free trial version up to Heaven's Sword, that's a fairly decently long ass content as well. Ooh, bottle. What just happened? I don't know. I wager it was this cube's doing. Guess we can add altering this area to its list of quirks along with wrecking our quads. Are you sure it's a good idea to keep it on you? Honestly, I get the feeling we'd be a shit out of luck without it. At least now we have got some new stuff to investigate that could lead us in the right direction. We should go and check all the places that we have changed. Alright. I'm sticking to my few games I still play. Division 2, Destiny 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! All those games are like, yeah. You can, there's a lot of content getting updated and everything, so there's always new stuff to play. Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such a long ass game, man. Every time I go back in and play, it's like, one match takes so long. And you're not even playing it unless you start first or manage to interrupt the opponent. Like most of the time I'm just watching the opponent do stuff unless you have like decent hand traps. Let's go. What's this? It seems like some kind of barrier, but beyond that. That circle on the other side feels like it's going to be important to us sooner or later though. Okay. So I can't access it? Oh. Maybe the stone? I could understand if it were an artifact or an oddment, but how did a lump of stone start glowing like this? It's like magic. Now, there's an apt enough description if I've ever heard one. Only thing I can add to that is that the laws of the world as we know don't seem to apply to it. Raise. Is this what, solo leveling going on here? Huh? That was a voice, wasn't it? Raise the cube before the monument. Who's there? The matches connection are getting more stable, so it's okay. Once you reach bronze, you need proper deck to play. Yeah. I played until I played during like the first season when it just came out. So I think I played until the what's the ranking system again? After gold or something along that line. No, I think I played until gold only. Too many tryhards in Master Duel. Yes. I mean, once you start building like sort of meta decks, that's it, man. Everyone will try hard. I wish Silver was then happy, eh? Yeah, it's a very like, I don't know, it's a very challenging game if you don't build meta. I ended up just building like very brain dead decks. What did they call it? Crusader, and was it Crusader? Crusadia? Something along that line. It's just a big stick deck, like summon something very big and just one hit KO the opponent. And trains, all those kind. Like you don't have to use that much brain as compared to other decks. Like what? Those Phantom Knight, whatever. Yeah. I just try and force my way through the ranks. Who are you? Please. What are we going to do? To hell with it. Not like we got any better options. Raise. Will we have a new character joining us? Visitors from afar. This again. This voice is different though. Welcome. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you power. Huh? Name your currency so that we may transact within the system that you know. Wait a second. What do you mean by currency? Maybe it's going to sell us things in exchange for Mira? Oh, I getcha. Understood. Then I shall grant you power in exchange for that currency. I crafted out my IRL deck. What deck are you playing? Like, is it like a very recent deck or a very old deck? At one point when I just started out, I like went ahead to make a Blue Eyes deck that I played IRL last time, when it was like sort of meta-ish for a bit lah, just for a bit, but it was, oh my god, Blue Eyes was so expensive to make. All the freemium currency that they give me, I almost spent it all just to barely make the deck, but it's not even complete. Old school AF bro, it's the same deck since secondary school days. Oh my god, if it's like secondary school days deck, then yeah, you will definitely struggle, man. But I feel like there's a lot of old archetype that they managed to buff though, so some of them can still do decently well, but the easiest to actually keep up with if you play old school archetype is, I guess, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, and Dark Magician. That's like the easiest to follow. Basically main characters, like if not like you'll fall behind meta for most of the archetype, like, unfortunately. Shop buy. What? Ooh, oh, just 100. I got no money, bro. Convert? No. Sell? Why? Okay. Restore? Blue Eyes, Red Eyes got a lot of progression now compared to last time. Yeah. They buff Blue Eyes, Red Eyes a lot, man. Insane. But like, yeah, those are like my favorite types of decks to play anyway, so I'm on the luckier end. But if you play in real life, your wallet might see a hole there. I still using some Monarchs. Oh wait, actually Monarchs though, Monarchs at some point they had their structure deck release, and if you buy those Monarchs, it's actually fairly meta. It's just that the deck is a bit bricky at times, but otherwise it's a fairly good deck, cause it locks out opponents' extra deck, which fucks over a lot of other decks. Release my brethren, then we shall grant you good fortune. What do you think that was about? How would I know? Bizarre as it is to say, we should be able to buy things from Mira and use Sapith to synthesize quartz here. Pretty useful if nothing else. We do still have the Sapith that was left over when our quartz was shattered. Perhaps we should use those to synthesize some new ones. Sounds like a plan to me. We can stand on our own 2 feet just fine, but we are gonna need recovery arts if we ever find ourselves in a jam. Alright, yeah, I should at least build some recovery ones. Synthesize quartz, water. 1 HP and 1 mind. Then I just equip Opmans. Oh shit, it doesn't even... No. Okay, what about mine? This? Okay lah, let's tier. Not too bad. Hello, White Wolfie. Welcome. Yeah. We're at chapter 1 of this game. Charles the Third. Monarch bricks like free. Damn difficult to cook compared to other decks like E-Hero. Hope everyone having a good day. Yeah, hope you're having a good day too. I'm doing good today. But yeah, Monarchs is like cause they got a lot of high levels monsters in the decks, which makes it very easily to break. when you want to build your deck. You can't leave those out somehow, so it's even worse. E-hero is just all low level heroes, so it's very easy, and most of their stuff are all in the extra deck. It's just that the upside of Monarch is that you can, if you manage to play it faster than your opponent and lock out their extra deck, then that's it for them. Most of the archetype uses extra deck these days. And like, even their main deck boss monsters are like not too great. Some of them are like better, but yeah, that's why it's easier for Monarch to kind of screw people over sometimes. It's just that you need to pray for a good draw. What's this? Oh, okay, so I still can't access this yet. Okay. So let's just go and see where else can we go. Not here. Nope, still nothing here. Wait. Number of rare available Liberian cuisine. Okay, never mind. There's nothing. Okay, I guess, yeah. Maybe the other one. The one with the tree. Or maybe I missed something out when talking to a stone. Oh! You can interact with the tree. Holy Straggers. Now, this is something. It really is. It's as if petals of pure light are floating through the air around us. I welcome you, dear guests. Oh, the tree is talking. I've been hit. I've seen Greek gods deck before. It hits bloody hard. Yeah, the which one? Which kind of Greek gods though? Or the wait the original tree, the Silver, Ra, and Obelisk. Yeah, those have like very niche. It's a very niche type of deck as well. Like if you can't get the correct stuff out, then that's it. But if you can get the correct stuff out, whoa, the deck pops off, man. Oh, Zeus. Oh, the Nordic gods. Oh, those decks are even harder to build than the Greek gods, and then the Egyptian gods. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's Egyptian gods, not Greek gods. I filtered out the Greek part. Yeah, the Nordic deck is very hard to play though. I tried building it at one point, but I was like, this is so frustrating to build. Did the tree just talk to us? In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you the blessing of the earth. However, my power is not without its limits. I require compensation in exchange for its use. Buy ingredients. What? What are you selling me? Oh wow, it sells food. Wow, there's like a whole ass market over here, man. Okay, that's fine. When my master's powers return, the variety of blessing I offer shall increase. May the blessing of the earth be upon you. Man, if someone told me a tree just chatted them up and offered to sell them ingredients, I'd tell them they have had one too many drinks. Reese? Something's up? That great tree took root near to a 7-coloured spring, and there it granted blessing and joy. An excerpt from the book of Genesis verse 7, the primal ground. Oh, Halo Adios. Thank you for the divine protection and mercy you have bestowed us. Well, aren't you just tickled pink? I'm not sure this tree has anything to do with the goddess though. I disagree. Even the testaments of the goddess say that all roads leads to food. Food is the fundamental basis of everything. That's not in any testament I've ever laid eyes on. That's it, let me give you this. We send a recipe book to Kevin. Ooh, oh, huh? Why are you giving this to me? Because you are remarkably impious for a knight of the church. You should work on becoming more devout through cooking in her name. That doesn't even make sense. Besides, can't you just do the cooking yourself? But you have always been better at it than me. I'm sure it's the wish of the ingredient to be used by the best chief possible. But still, please? Aww. I'm too soft for my own good sometimes. Well, fine. But you have to help me, deal? Also, the second I catch you snacking on something while we are making it, I'm done. I know. That's so cute. I wonder if they have a relationship between them, or it's just like purely friendship, childhood friends basis. Is that it? Okay. We're done here. Back here. Okay. Not here. How about here? No, I still can't access the barrier. I'm still getting locked out. Okay, maybe here. Maybe there's something here. I feel like I might have to interact with the fountain. No? Oh! The bottoms of the water glowing. It's beautiful. Welcome, visitors from afar. Again? That sounded like it came from the spring. Visitors from afar, quench your thirst. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you vitality. Drink. So it heals us. CP was restored to maximum. Oh my god, it restores CP to max? That's OP. When my radiance is restored, I shall grant you vitality once more. When you have fought several battles, return to me. I've never had water that actually energized me like that before. How's this even possible? I don't know, but I feel full of light. Ouch as well. Hello, Louis. Thanks for the rhythm. Ow, 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 ow. Hi. Yes, hi. How are you doing tonight? Wah. It looks like the waters here only has that effect when it's shining though. Yeah. Well, with all the energy we have got now, I don't think there's much more we can get from here. We should check back later if we are ever feeling tired. Right, let's go. Ooh, okay, I guess. Let's see. Is the barrier gone now? After we have talked to everybody? Yeah, it is. You don't think that could be the exit, do you? If anything, I'd say it's more like an entrance. A monument that sells us items, a tree that sells us ingredients, a spring that restores our vitality. It's like everything in here is designed to help us prepare for something dangerous. Or am I reading into it? No, I don't think you are. So, what should we do? Should we try stepping on it? I don't have any better ideas at this point. Although, it might be better if you stayed behind it. Glad. Never mind, ma'am. We'll go together. It's not like there's any guarantee you'll be safe here actually. Of course we will. But first, I should give you this. Another thing? Growl's Return Notebook. Oh, that's like the Bracer's notebook. Huh? What are you doing with this? I was asked to give it to you by the Commander Selnet. In her words, Kevin's report lately have been far too vague for my liking. I'll bet he's not even taking notes while he's out on the job. Give him this so he's got no more excuses to slack off. Bah, she figured it out, huh? Hold on. How are you close enough for her to ask you this kind of favor? She was the one who taught me how to use my Templar sword. I respect her deeply. No joke. I had no idea. I bet she kept that from me on purpose. Can't say I'm surprised. If I'd known, I sure as hell wouldn't have let Reese. Kevin? Sorry, just spacing out. Our next destination's that circle, but if you have anything else you want to do first, speak up. There's no telling what's waiting for us after we step on it. Understood. Alright. Alright. That's the case. Let's save first. And we shall proceed. Ooh, whoa, there's a quick teleportation there. Is this the sign of us getting fast travel in this game? like finally? Check this out. It looks like that really was an entrance of sorts. Oh, okay. My brain wasn't loading. Oh my god. I see. This is the... Wow. We still seem to be in the same bizarre enclosed space as before. We've got quite a long road ahead of us, don't we? We sure do. Kevin. Oh no, monsters. Ooh, skeleton gang from Legion TD. Monsters? Or did they just appear out of nowhere? That's such a cool BGM though. BGM, OST, whichever it is. Let's get rid of one first. Oh my god, did my range just decrease like... Yeah, I feel like my range just melted. Even though I'm like... Just curious, you still got your deck or it went missing? Wait, what do you mean? Like what deck? In real life? Or in Master Duel? RL? Yeah, I still have it. Like, I think most of it is still around in my room somewhere. I just have to dig it up. Haven't touched it for a while, man. How can this be? I know exactly what you mean. There are a whole lot of monster types in our world, but that's my first time seeing any like that. This is like being in a totally different realm. And the monsters weren't even the strangest part. Tell me about it. The elements against them weren't your usual affair either. Exactly. The three elements of space, mirage and time were in effect during that battle too. Not just the traditional four elements. Very observant rookie. Didn't think you'd notice to that extent. This points to yet another clue that we are a long ways from home. I mean, you'll find a boatload of monsters that are weak to fire in Zemuria, but you are not going to find any that are weak to Mirage. You know how it is. Indeed I do. Spiritually, the world in which we live in is in a relatively low plane of existence. To quote the Testaments, our world and the world of the goddess will forever be separate. She simply drops pebbles from above, known as miracles. Quoting word for word. Though hey, I guess those are the basic principles. We just keep running into surprises. Space, time and mirage. All here? It should be impossible. What about those monsters themselves? Honestly, they were less monsters and more fiends. Creatures that shouldn't even be allowed to exist in our worlds. And yet they somehow do without any problems here. And I doubt that those are the only ones. Are we going to be alright here? Hopefully. They were tough, but not so tough we can't handle them if we are together. It's not like there's anything else for us to do back in the base area. Let's keep walking and see what we find, I say. It might be worth going back briefly to check out our augment setups, though seeing as we have got more elements to account for now. True. Oh, Kevin, let me give you this. Again, more stuff? What's this for? It's called a monster guide. It was designed to record data on monsters, their habits, their weakness, and the like. I think it would be wise for us to know anything and everything we come across here. Although, I suppose Fiend Guide would be more appropriate here. You're telling me. You sure I can't just store all this info up in the old noggin though? I'm already putting enough stuff into the Grouse Return notebook as it is. My hands are going to go numb at this rate. You complain way too much, Kevin. You're a knight. Do your job. Yes, ma'am. No time like the present, I guess. Scribble, scribble. There. Happy? Bruh. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh are very... Actually, Yu-Gi-Oh is very expensive these days, to be honest. Like, at some point, I think a few years back at most, I was, it was like before COVID, a few years before COVID, I was like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL. Wow. At first it was like reasonably affordable, but after, like right after the play, a few months or so later, wow, the cards gets more and more expensive, man. Ridiculous, I swear. Yu-Gi-Oh was already expensive since the SEC days. Yeah, but the thing is, Yu-Gi-Oh was expensive back then is because we don't have the money for it, and our pocket money was insignificant to actually make a dent on to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But at that time we were like, okay, we got money, we are able to afford decently for if you want to buy cards and everything. But man, wow, it got even worse. At some point, right, it's like just for 3 spell cards, it's like $90, and they released like a secret rare version of it, and it was like up and going off like $300 or so. It's like, bruh, how am I supposed to spend it for 3 cards when you need at least 40 to make a deck? And hello, Blue Groval. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Trials the Third. Chapter 1. We just finished Prologue last Friday, I think. So yeah, we are just progressing through the story as much as we can for now. I hope we can actually get out of this area soon, though. It's like I know it's a very interesting plotline and everything, but it's a very dull area to go through, to be honest. Teleport! Oh, we are getting blocked. Blocked by a barrier. Okay. I think I'll just attempt to level a bit here. Push the level. But damn, we are like, third game, we are level 93. Oh man, this game will go beyond the hundreds, man. Huh? What's this? It's really pretty. It looks kind of like a cube of septium, but I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, maybe we should touch it and see what happens. That looks like one of the currency in another game. Sealing stone. Does it seem harmful? Nope, seems safe to me. Wish I knew what it was though. The light coming off it's so warm. The kind of slow rhythmic glowing from it reminds me of a beating heart in a way. Ooh, what's that? There's our cube again. Visitor from afar. You who possess the cube. Is that voice from earlier? Just who are you? Where are you talking to us from? Raise that sealing stone before the monument in the garden. Then the barrier and the imprisoned shell. I can barely work out what he's trying to say. All I could get is that we need to take this thing to the monument. I will unlock another power cube. Make use of it. Okay, the cube's warp functionality is now available. Oh, we can teleport. To use it, click the icon on the top right corner of the screen, then select the location you wish to walk. Oh damn, do I have to use a mouse for this? Seems like it, right? What the? Beware the malevolent one. Gather strength, or you too will be forever trapped inside here? Is that what he's trying to say? Don't even ask. I feel like I'm in some kind of weird dream that just gets freakier by the minute. I don't sense anything bad coming from the voice, at least. More like it's trying to guide us forward. True, it does. You don't think the cube has a will of its own and is the thing talking to us, do you? I doubt it. It kept talking about the cube as if it were a separate object. My hunch is that the source of the voice is someone else. And then there's that malevolent one it was bringing up to. I could see that being that man in black we saw when we were thrown in here. But it could very easily be someone else. All of this is starting to make my head hurt. Join the club. Well, let's try and take things one step at a time, okay? And on that note, the best place to start is probably giving the cube's new power a shot. You serious? Serious as can be. There aren't many artifacts that have the power of teleportation, you know? And in the situation we are stuck in, we need to use everything we have got at our disposal. Alright. Be sure you are careful when using it. I will. Alright, I guess we have to use this. Click her. Where? Hermit's Garden, is it? How am I supposed to use it? Oh. Teleport! You played Cry of Fear for all of 4 minutes? Wait, Cry of Fear? I don't think I played Cry of Fear before. I don't even have that game. How did I play it for 4 minutes? Oh? Plus, that sounds like a horror game, man. I feel like I won't have the nerves to touch it if I'm playing it alone. Alright, that actually worked. Now we have got a quick way to get back here to safety if we run into danger. That does sound useful. I still can't bring myself to put much trust in that cube though, however. Oh, I'm not planning to lower my guard around that thing either. I'll keep using it with caution, so don't worry. Anyway, next up, this little guy. Alright, let's raise it. That ceiling stone. That voice made it sound like something would be released from it if we were to hold up the monument. Any guesses? No. But I know how to find out the answer real quick. I'll handle holding it up, but I want you to stand by, prepare for a fight just in case. We have got no idea what we are dealing with here. Understood. Something's happening. Alright, time for the moment of truth. Ooh, is it like... Whoa, shiny. Bright. So much contrast to whatever I was playing yesterday. Ah, the seal is broken. The barrel is gone. That's it? Judging from that map though, I feel like we'll have to go through a lot to exit this place. What? A girl? What? A girl? Eh? Tita? Huh? What was that like? What? Why do we have Tita here? Isn't she the girl from the professor's photograph? Huh? Kevin? Yeah, Kevin, aren't you? I'm not seeing things? What are you doing here? Where do I even start? But yeah, it's the real deal. Good to see you again, Tita. Looks like you have grown a little taller. You notice? I'm happy to see you again too. What brings you back to Liberal? Is this girl a friend of yours? I don't think she realized she's not in Liberal. Wait, I was in the house with Dad getting dinner ready because Agate was coming over. Then all of a sudden, everything went white. And then? Where am I? This looks nothing like our house. Am I dreaming? Is this all a dream? Oh right, I should pinch myself to check. Yep, this is the Tita everyone knows and loves, alright? She's adorable. Yes, Tita, cute little girl. So that's what happened. This is all because of the artifact Mom pulled out of the lake. Honestly, we can't even be sure right now. Especially if we assume that's the case, how did you end up here when you were all the way over in Zace? It makes no sense. Yeah, you're right. It sounds as though you two were fairly close to one another when you were sent here, but Grancel and Zace are really far apart. Based on your account, however, we were all surrounded by light at roughly the same time. There's more than a coincidence in my eyes. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, oops. Haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Tita Russell. I'm an apprentice at Zace Central Factory. I'm Reese Argent, a sister of the Septian Church. I've heard a lot about you from Kevin and your mother. Oh, you have met Mum? I have. She showed me a photograph of you too. And now that I have met you in person, I can see why she boasts about you so much. Was she doing that? Oh, Mum. She didn't say or do anything inappropriate to you, did she? She tends to lose control of herself when it comes to people as cute as you. Lose control? How? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude by calling you cute or anything. It's just that you are kind of quiet and really pretty, but you have got this really unique aura about you. Unique? You are every bit as sharp as your mother. The goddess doesn't make them more unique than Reese. Oh, please. Anyway, what are the two of you planning to do now? Are you going to keep looking for a way out of here? That's the plan, yeah? Not that we have made so much as a dent of progress on the front so far. We barely started exploring when we found you. Oh, I see. If you don't mind, then please let me help you look. I won't get in the way, I promise. Getting in the way wouldn't be the issue here. That's a tough one. My gut tells me you are better off staying here, to be honest. You have proven yourself to be made of sturdy stuff, but like I said before, this place is just one big and very dangerous mystery. If that's true, then who's to say I'd be safe staying here on my own? If I'm going to be in danger, I'd rather go with you and at least try to help out. Fair point, I guess. You are every bit as spunky as Estelle too, you know? You can't be serious, Kevin. Trust me, she's a lot tougher than she looks. She went on the liberal arc and came back down in one piece. Plus, she survived Ideals know how many sketchy fights beforehand. Don't be so quick to judge just because of her age. But still, please, I really want to help. I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't cause you any problems, really. Alright, if you are sure. You mean it? You seem to understand the consequences of your actions and what it means to worry others. And as long as that's the case, I've got no reason to say no. Still, please do be careful. Thank you, I will. Yeah, seriously, if anything were to happen to you on my watch, I'm sure my death at Erika's hand would be a slow and painful one. I swear I won't let that happen. Deal. Alright, let's get back to work. Once Tita equipment is set up, it's back to exploring we go. Understood. Right. Okay, let's actually just head on out. What's the equipment? Yeah, equipment's fine. Ointment? Oh, Tita has decently amount of stuff, so we can just head out. Let's go. I'm gonna take off first and enjoy the rest of the stream, bro. Alright. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out, man. have a good rest or whatever you are going to do. Oh, what the hell is that? Catch you again next stream, or if we ever get a chance to play some games. Sure. Just hit me up or anything. This is such a oddly BGM for some reason. I have no idea why, but yeah. Come. Oh, ouch. Tita is also level 92, so yeah, that's good. I'm gonna see where to go first. I'm confused. Okay, I think. Wasn't this path blocked before? Sure was. What's going on? Is something wrong? The last time we passed by here, this path was blocked by some kind of barrier, but as you can see, it's nowhere to be seen now. Really? I wonder what could have caused that. Well, if we think about what's changed since when we last passed here and now, maybe it was releasing Tita from that stone that caused it to disappear? I mean, we haven't done anything else. Oh, I see. Still, that actually could be it. Huh? You think? Think about it. The stone with me inside was near here too, right? Maybe that was more than a coincidence. The stone with me? Oh, this could be among one of the many rules that govern this place that we just haven't figured out yet. Rules? I think I get what you're trying to say. So in this case, we wouldn't have been able to advance any further if we hadn't released you from that stone. That's right. I can't be sure, but I do have a good feeling about it. I don't actually get what does he mean by release you from the stone. What? She's not trapped inside the stone. She was teleported from Zeiss over here. So what does that even mean? And a good feeling is good enough for me right now. We still don't have any clue who's responsible for the situation we are in, but it all feels very deliberately set up. Which is all the reason we need to be careful, I suppose. Alright. Oh my god, huh? There's so many cutscenes. Oh, a golden door. What's this? A shining door with a moon on it. Oh, is something going to pop up? Welcome. Bring to me the girl skilled in orbital engineering. Only then shall the door open. That's Tita, right? Whoa, I could hear a voice talking right into my mind. It looks like this door got a will of its own, like the tree spring and monument back in the garden. There will come a day when I get used to all those funky talking objects, I'm sure. I can only think of one person who might fit the door description. You think it means me? Most likely. It's a pretty terrible riddle. I'm sure it's not me or Reese. Hey door, it's her you mean, right? Indeed. She is the one I seek. Oh. Only she may enter. If she fears not the trial within, she should step forth through the door. Trial? Maybe it wants to test your strength to see you're worthy of something? And apparently we can't even go inside to back you up in it. That's ludicrous. I propose we disregard this door and move on. Wait, I'm going to go inside. But Tita, hold on just a sec. There's no way. I feel like this might be another of the rules I was talking about earlier. And besides, we have got so little to work with as we try to get out of here. We need all the clues and help we can get. If it seems like it'll be too dangerous, I'll come right back out, I promise. Well... Alright, we are counting on you. I mean, they don't even take on the possibility that the door might just close on them right after she walks in. But like you said, if it seems too dangerous, come right back out. Don't expose yourself to any more danger than you need to. Do be careful. I will. No, Tita. Am I going to just control Tita for this one? Oh, what is this? Pretty. Moon chamber. Wow, this room's so pretty. I wonder how it's made up though. Ominous. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight that. Uh-oh. Overcome the trial before you. Then I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh my god. Hey, so many. There's bully. Come on. What's 6.3k HP? Are they healing me? Moonlight healing? Tiny Kinome. Oh! Thank you for the raid, Kinome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jinx. Hello, Anson. I thought you mean the raid. There's so many. What? Oh, why did the game suddenly pause? Ah, never mind. Let me give you a shout out first. Hello, Kinome. How was your stream? And welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I'm trying Trials in the Sky, the third game at the moment. So yeah, we're just trying to go through the plot, chapter 1 and all. Sorry, just everyone your way. I'll be heading off first. Okay. No worries. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Thank you for the raid. And have a good night. Let's go. Ooh, okay lah. I mean, it doesn't do damage though. But my movement though, bruh. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's just do craft. And do I have a... Yeah. Alright, that's done. Getting bullied, I swear. You have overcome the trial. Thus, I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. What does that mean? Ooh. In the sky. Wait, whose memory is this? Eh? This is the present day. Approaching location 320, 310, 300. Target in sight. Commencing operation. Coordinate adjustment complete. Activating boosters. Why are they targeting Tita? What memory fragment is this even? Is it like how she's going to get kidnapped kind of thing? Huh? What's that sound? Whoa. What the? What? What is this? Do I know you? From... Oh, is it the dad and mom? Uh-oh. We have really missed you, Tita. Huh? Oh my. Don't tell me you forgot the sound of our voices while we were away. Oh. Mom. Dad. That's our girl. Sorry for surprising you. We just wanted to have our little fun. Our scared Steve. Just flying in all of a sudden like that and walking up to me without saying a word. Plus, you had those goggles on, so I couldn't tell who you were. You could have told me you were planning on coming back. Mom? Are you okay? Why are you so quiet? Tita? Why are you so cute? Oh, ideals. Thank you for gracing our unworthy world with this miracle of a child. I'm never gonna let you go again. Mom, you are starting to hurt me. Giving birth to this bundle of sugar was the best thing we ever did. How did I manage all this time without her? I'm so happy to be finally back. I can tell. I kind of like the chance to greet her too though. Oh, sure. Knock yourself out. I suppose you do have the right and all. What? Hey Tita. Looks like you have grown a bit while we were away. I sure have. I miss you both so much. Everything you do just melts my heart. Let me hug you again. Come here. Mom, please. Erica, I think that should probably wait until you have changed. That maintenance uniform is full of sensors, as you know. Oh yeah. Slipped my mind. In that case, is she going to change right here, right now? Should we take care of business first then? Where is the red-haired man I've heard so much about? Are you talking about Agate? That's the one. I was so hoping I'm able to meet him. Now, where is he? Her eyes. He's actually in Bose at the moment. Mom, you're acting kinda weird all of a sudden. Talk about lousy timing. Not that I'd be happy if he were here, given that would indicate him being in close proximity to my angel again. Well, it's okay. We can always go meet him over in Bose next month if it comes down to it. I'd like to meet him too. True enough. Word has it that a lot has been happening here in our absence. I'll bet we have a lot to thank him for. We'll have to go and give him a thank you that he will never forget. I'll have to go with you and introduce you to him then. His house is real nice too. It's pretty small, but it's all warm and cozy. You've been to his house? Now, calm down, Erica. Tita, try not to provoke your mother too much, alright? Was I? Agate! You're going to pay dearly for corrupting my darling daughter. She's like clueless. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Grandpa. Always a pleasure, Albert. Sorry for not giving you a heads up on our return. Nonsense. Don't you worry about that. What are those things, if I might ask? They look like a vehicle with boosters attached, but they are called landing crafts and they were developed by yours truly. Most of the places we go to don't have the space to land an airship or any kind of landing pod. And there's not much point in an airship if you can't land it, is there? Which is where these two beauties come in. Heh. Anyway, long time no see, Albert. It's a small comfort knowing you haven't kicked the bucket yet. I mean, how could I have been able to gloat if you were 6 arch under? You really think a pathetic contraption like that is good enough to beat me? You must have forgotten who I am when you were out and about. One close look and the cracks starts to show. Just look at them. I doubt they even manage 5 minutes. A fat load of good they'll be for anything other than trying to show off to me. They won't be getting any real world use anytime soon. Heh. Oh, how wrong you are. I'll have you know that we came all the way from the border with Calvard on this. From Calvard? Oh, did that catch your attention? I'll give you that the craft flight time is somewhat limited, but that's an issue where I can find an easy workaround. By firing them from an orbital catapult attached to an airship, they can fly a distance of roughly 120 Celch. After modifying the orbital circuits, we were able to record an operation time of 382.2 seconds too. 120 Celch? 382.2 seconds? Surprise? That stupid look on your face says it all. Not to worry, I'll give you as much time as you need for that shriveled old brain of yours to comprehend my brilliance. Brilliance? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You're talking to the man who developed the Capel. These are child's play by comparison. I don't even need to ask how you made them. I could probably develop a better version in my sleep. Say that again, you stubborn old fart. Here they go again. Will you two please stop fighting? Please? Oh, and I read those files you sent me. You've got some nerve showing your face to me after exposing my daughters to so much danger. To say nothing of letting vermin like that A word near her. Oh, get over yourself. I'm getting lectured on looking after people from the mother who ditched her daughter to wander the continent, am I? How about you look in the mirror before you go criticizing others, huh? This duo of father-daughter is so childish. Dad, can't you stop them? It'll be fine. Let them have their fun. They are secretly happy to see one another again, I'm sure. But we are taking up a lot of space in the middle of the town here. How are people going to get past us? Yeah, that's a good point. We can't leave these two landing craft out here forever. I guess we are just going to have to drag our quarreling father and daughter back home. Mind giving me a hand, Tita? Sure thing. They're just pushing it like some object. There's nothing quite like home. Can I get some coffee then? One coffee with plenty of milk and 3 sugars coming up. Ooh, let me help too. Oh, is this where she suddenly get teleported? No, wait, I doubt so. I see you haven't mended your hidden ways. When are you going to grow up enough to understand that coffee is best taken black? And when are you going to understand that there's nothing worse than an old cook codger too set in his ways to appreciate another's taste? I'm just telling you like it is. Adding milk alone completely ruins it. And then you go and plop 3 sugars in? You can't even call that coffee anymore. Oh, poor coffee. What did you ever do to be blessed with so? Here's your order, Erica. Don't let it get cold now. We'll have to settle this dispute another time. Well, the time to drink it up. Anyway, where are my souvenirs, Albert? Souvenirs? Why would I have any of those for you? You are the one who's been busy slacking off abroad. Forget travelling abroad. You are the one who got to ride the RCU with Captain Swartz. You're telling me you had a chance like that and didn't get me a photograph or her handkerchief or even a button off her uniform? Why do you want a button off her uniform? Your mother's been a huge fan of her since the Captain's Academy days. I swear, if you have the time to think about such worthless nonsense, how about using it to look over an academic report or two? It's no wonder all your inventions are half-read. Did you just use the word useless nonsense in reference to Captain Swartz? Did you dare to insult her? Oh, nothing of the sort. I had plenty of chances to share a few cups of tea with her on board the Arsil. She's a fine woman if you ask me, she'll go far. Oh, now you have done it. If you are not going to shut that insolent mouth of yours, I'm going to do it for you. What's that? Is someone jealous? Bruh. Will you two please stop fighting the second you start a conversation? It's too father and daughter, I swear. Tita? What is it? Oh, it's just that I finally realized it's kinda nice to see them fighting like this after all. Makes it feel like mom's really home, you know? Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, how would you like to do some shopping? I'll handle making dinner tonight, so I'll need to grab a few things. Huh? Really? That sounds great. I haven't tasted your cooking in ages. Well, hopefully you'll be able to have it a lot more from here on. Neither of us are planning to head out for work again anytime soon, so I'll be taking over cooking duties for a while. Oh, I'd love to go shopping with you then. Great. That day's dinner was a real feast, and for the first time in quite a while, Tita was able to experience the joy of dining happily with her family. After dinner... Wow, we're really going to have to go through this whole ass memory fragment thing, eh? You can leave the rest to me now, Tita. You must be tired. Go on to bed. I'm fine, honestly. I'm not doing any more than I usually do. I bet you are even more tired than I am, Dad. You rushed through all the work you had to get back here as soon as possible, didn't you? Well... you have gotten pretty sharp, huh? Well, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 13 now. What in Ideal's name? What part of your draft brain thought you should start making this? It's why we came back here to begin with. ZCF is the only place around that will allow me to do so. That's what I believe anyway. Maybe so, but still. What are you guys arguing about? Oh, are you still awake? It's past midnight, you know. You should go and get some rest. What are those? Some kind of blueprints? Can I see? Please? You didn't get out of bath that long ago. You are going to catch a cold hanging around in here. You should be getting ready for bed. Aww, but I want to see those blueprints. Whatever's on them looks really complicated. There's an orbital engine on the right hand side, right? It looks like a compact one too. Oh, I know. Is it a new kind of airship? Come on, Mom. I really want to see. Oh boy. Look at you getting all fired up. You just can't help yourself when it comes to machinery, can you? That's not fair. So cute. Alright, I finished clearing up now. Shall we get to work? Oh, perfect timing. Get our angel to bed, will you? Sure, it is past her bedtime. What? Let's go, Tita. Let me have a quick look, please. I can go to bed right after that. I can't work out why that converter torque is so low. It's bugging me. And it looks like her obsession grown by monstrous proportions since we have been away. Be as that may be, it's still past your bedtime. But... Aww, getting pushed to bed. Fetch. Is she just going to leave it like that? And Okay, let's start with this unit here. Even at a glance, I can tell it's not going to be easy to make. We are best off starting by running a simulation on it with the Capel before actually attempting to make the blasted thing. Nothing comes to mind that would be strong enough to build the frame out of either. I say we should consider looking into a new one. I wonder what they are talking about. It all sounds so exciting. Maybe I can scooch closer without them noticing. Tita? Aw, I shouldn't have pushed my luck. Seriously now? Go to bed. But if you are that curious, I can tell you tomorrow. But right now, you need sleep. How does that sound? Good enough? But that's a promise, okay? A promise. Yes, I promise. Tita is so cute when she acts like a proper little girl. Like, I'm not going to let you forget that you promise. And don't go making whatever it is without me. I know, we won't. I promise in the name of the goddess above that I'll tell you tomorrow. And that we won't make it without you. Anyway, good night, Tita. Oh, okay. Good night. She takes after her mother in every way. Well, that about wraps it up. This is amazing. Ouroboros technology is even more impressive than I could have dreamed. That's a fine understatement. Their technological levels far beyond that of ours. That's true for virtually everything we have seen of theirs too. The archaisms, the gospels, the glorious. I'm not entirely without ideas on how they have all of it though. Why the sudden questions anyway? I've already sent you the info I've had on them before. The thing is, we didn't actually learn of them through the information you sent. We knew of them before that. You did? We haven't actually encountered them or any of their members exactly, but they have been expanding their influence across the continent for a while now through Jaegers and certain wealthy individuals. We can confirm as much beyond or a shadow of a doubt based on our travels. That's why we came back here. We never imagined they'd be so bold as to try anything illiberal, or we would have come back earlier. But they are not getting any more of a head start on us. We need to finish this and we need to do it as soon as possible. What do they need to do? I guess we are just going to go through Tita's POV for a while. Is this what I'll be going through for the first chapters or so? It's so rare to see her without her hat though. I wasn't planning to sleep in that long. Morning, Grandpa. Morning, Tita. Huh? Dad? Oh yeah, I forgot that you and Mom were back. We sure are. Looks like you had a good night's sleep. Yeah, sorry. I feel bad for forgetting all about it. Oh, hey, you said you'd tell me what you were up to today? Yep, that's still the plan. You might be better off hearing it from your mother and grandfather though. Huh? Why? They're not even here. They were up discussing the issue all night. They were both headed out to the central factory first thing this morning, so they should be there as we speak. Thanks. Off I go then. Tita? You might want to have breakfast first. Oops, forget that too. I haven't washed my face or combed my hair either. Alright, take care of that first, then let's get some food in you. I promise you'll be warm when you finish up. Thanks, Dad. That is such a cool housewife. He works, he does all the housework and everything. It's cool. That's a cool ass dude. Alright, I'm off. Take care. Don't go trying to run over to ZFC so fast you trip on something. I won't. Yeah, it's so rare to see her hair down. Hehe. It's so great to have them back home. And now it's off to the factory. Let's go. I guess we won't be controlling Tita or any of sorts. Oh, good morning, Mr. Murdoch. Oh, it's you, Tita. Good morning. You wouldn't happen to know where Mom and Grandpa are, would you? Dad said they came here early this morning. Oh, they did. I know that very well indeed. Erica came charging in with a look on her face that signaled all hell was about to break loose. All the while, she was shouting, "We got a new invention to make, so we need somewhere really, really big. Hop on top to it." She wouldn't take no for an answer either. I'm so sorry about her. She causes you so much trouble every time she decides she wants to invent something new. At least she's better than Grandpa, maybe. She doesn't scare the daylight out of you by suddenly yelling, "Fire in the hole!" right before an unexpected explosion. If only I could wipe that from my memory. In any case, your mother should be up in the operations room. I've got no idea what she's planning, but she said she's had something she wanted to look into using the Capel. As for your grandfather, he's in the design room, in a very good mood. I can't believe the two of them are working together on something. This can't end well. Please, goddess. Please don't let them break anything. My stomach hurts. He's going to fall sick soon, man. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is the first time they have worked on the same thing together. Usually they are competing over who can make the best invention, not joining forces on one. Grandpa's amazing on his own, but Mom's just as capable as an engineer. Even if she is kind of scary when she gets into her work. If the two of them are actually going to put their heads together on something, I can't wait to see the results. I want to go see right away. Is she going to visit Mom? Yeah, seems like it. So this is what we are up against. It looks like it's not even performing at 10% of its true capabilities either. There are some downright terrifying specs. These are some downright terrifying specs. Mom! Wait, how in the world? Isn't that data on Petameter? Hi there, Tita. You came just at the right time. You have seen the robot in person, right? Well, yeah, but why do you ask? What was it like in person? Tell me everything you know. Panic. Well, it was really big, but other than that, I couldn't tell much just from looking at it. Oh, right. I suppose you wouldn't be able to. It's an awful lot taller than you after all. Mom? What are you looking at Petameter's data for, anyway? I thought you were here to work on some new invention. Wait, you are not... That we are. The two of us are ready to start work at any time. Alright then. Then it's time to get right to work on our task, making an archaism capable of competing against our buddy Petameter. Let the Orbital Gear project begin! Woo! Mecha! What? Yeah, boy! It's gonna have our liberal's own mecha, man. Oh. Why is it? This. Why? Why do I feel like this? Why is the sad music being played? Usually when I hear about something new being invented, I get all excited. I get so caught up in what's happening that I tune out from the world around me and focus on helping Grandpa. But today, I just feel a little bit sad. This doesn't feel right. Oh, it's cause of Renee, is it? Renee. When are we going to get Renee again? What are these wires here for, Erica? They look completely unnecessary to me. They are to deal with noise. This design requires a very high degree of precision, so it was a necessary addition. Mom? So, the orbital pressure changes get absorbed into here? I see. Mom! Oh, Tita? What are you doing there? Well, I was wondering if, you know, there was anything I could do to help. I want to do something for Renee too. I'm just not sure what I can actually do. What you can do? Well, if you want to help me out, there is one thing you could do for me. It's an annoying job, but if you're up for it. An annoying job? Oh, okay, I'll do anything I can to help. There's nothing that important. It's nothing that important really, but I appreciate it all the same. I need you to go to talk to Murdoch and get him to sort out the paperwork for our return to Liberal. The way we returned home was kinda borderline illegal, so no official paperwork have been filed or anything. I'm cool with it, but Dan's brought it out a few times, so it'd be good if someone could get it taken care of. So thanks. Oh, okay. This wasn't what I had in mind when I said I wanted to help. Oh well, I guess I'm still helping her by doing this. I'll just have to get it sorted out quickly so I can get back and help with the real work. This is Tita's story. Truly a Tita storyline there. Is he praying that nothing bad happens? Found you, Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch? Oh, ideals above. Please protect us all. Hello again, Tita. Can I help you with something? Wait, you aren't here to tell me that the experiment was a failure and the building is now full of poisonous gases, are you? Or that there was a giant explosion and half of it was destroyed? Or... I'm so sorry. I really can't apologize enough for all the stress Mom and Grandpa caused you. Nothing like that happened yet though, so don't worry. Really? Oh, that's a relief. Maybe that's the sign my prayers reach the goddess after all. Perhaps I should say my prayers for tomorrow while I'm here too then. That's it. I do have a little favor to ask of you. What kind of favor? Tita passed on what her mother had told her and asked if Murdoch could sort out the necessary paperwork. They arrived by air, did they? I can only imagine how surprised you must have been. They entered the country illegally? It sounds that way. Oh no, I need to go and sort that out right now. Could you stay and pray to ideals in my place, Tita? Please just pray that nothing gets destroyed because of that new invention of theirs and it goes all to plan. Okay, I will. Thank you. Please keep Mom and Grandpa from doing anything too reckless. I wish I knew what I could do though. I'm not strong like Estelle. I couldn't say anything to Renee like she did. I know. I'll get them to let me help with the orbital gears development. If it really does end up having the same amount of power as Peter Mater, Maybe then I'll finally be able to have a proper conversation with her. Time to go and ask. And the priest just over there looking blindly. This tool's here brand new. It can cut with 10 times more precision than the previous model. Bah, I had no idea you had something like this here now. I think I might have to go over the designs again. Oh, Mom! Here you are. Welcome back, Tita. Did you manage to do what I asked? Yep, Mr. Murdoch said he'll take care of the paperwork right away. He's probably working on it right now. But now that I've done that, Mom, I want to be part of the Orbital Gears development team too. You? Yeah, I didn't write this in any of my letters, but I ended up spending time with Renee while she was in Libo. And even if she's a member of the society, she's also my friend. Renee? Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, wasn't she the girl Peter Mater belongs to? Erica, if I might be permitted to say my piece here. Say your piece? Why is he like always... Mom, what you do? You better have a goddamn good explanation for this one, Albert. My daughter ended up making friends with a member of Ouroboros? Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this? This wasn't in any of what you sent me. Well, it was kind of hard to say. Don't you give me that! As if you hadn't already exposed her to enough danger to make me want to strangle you, and now I'm hearing this? Just what have you been doing with my daughter while I've been away? Mom, I'm serious. I want to be involved in the Orbital Gears development. I'm completely powerless on my own, but I still want to find some way to talk to her. And the Orbital Gear going to be able to fight on equal terms with Peter Mater, right? Then I want to be involved, because I want the kind of power that Estelle has. Tita? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are not considering using the Orbital Gear to fight Peter Mater yourself, are you? What? That wasn't what I meant. I want to make very sure of this. Do you understand just what we are making here? Well, I only got a quick look at the blueprints, but it looks like a bipedal... That's not what I mean. The Orbital Gear is a weapon. No matter how you try to dress that fact up, that's the reality. It's a tool designed to be used by people to hurt other people. But you are not making it because you want to hurt people, are you? Even the patrol airships used by the army are made to protect the country, not to hurt people. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the developer of any new weapon thinks. We are not the ones actually going out and using the things we make. The devices we pour our heart into making go on to cause unspeakable suffering to people, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Have you ever stopped to think about that? And after having it pointed out to you, can you still say you want power? Well, we are doing what we are doing fully aware of the potential consequences may be down the line, but can you? You know how much I love you, Tita, and I understand that you care deeply about your friend. I do. But that's all the more reason why I can't permit you to take part in this. Can you understand where I'm coming from? But I'm not taking this lightly either, you know? I appreciate how you feel, Erica, but I'm sure Tita been thinking about this a lot herself, especially after all she went through. Why not show her a little more respect? I'm sure she has, but that doesn't mean I can let her be involved in developing a weapon. We researchers don't get a say in how our inventions end up being used down the line. That's just our fate. That's what we have to accept when we are doing our jobs. That we do. I know where she's coming from, but I absolutely can't let her be part of this. She doesn't need to be shouldering this kind of burden, not at her age. Fetch. I know all of what mom's saying is true. I know, really, I do. But then what am I supposed to do? Just sit around helplessly? I know, I'll go and see what Dad thinks. Maybe he will actually listen to me. I feel like that might not be the case though. Tita inserted a card into a slot in the elevator panel. Why did it turn red though? Where is this? Ooh, ZCF Underground Laboratory. Oh, they have such an area here. That's cool. Oh, ZCF is Zay Central Factory. Why did they abbreviate it like now, after 3 games? Dad? Tita? Sorry, hold on a minute, I'll be right over. Having heart-to-heart talk? Really? So she wouldn't give you permission to join then? Nope. I understand what mom's saying, I really do. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything. Well, unlike your grandfather, your mother has very clear reasons for what she does. She's an engineer with specific goals and ideals over ones driven by emotion or curiosity. That's especially true for this project, given that the future of Liberal's national defense may end up hinging on it. It was never going to be easy to win her over in an argument about this, I'm afraid. That doesn't change the fact that I want to confront Renee though. Maybe what I'm saying is childish. I don't know. But it's what I really feel. I'm not budging. Those are some bold words, Tita. I don't think I've ever seen her look so serious about anything before. But even if they are bold, I don't think they are childish. At the same time, I don't think it has anything to do with whether you should be involved in developing the Orber gear either. Having it isn't going to make confronting her any easier. Tita, confronting someone head-on about something is a very difficult thing to do. Probably more difficult than you realize. You're certainly kind, but that's not always going to be enough to change someone's mind about something once it's made up. I know. Maybe I'm never going to be able to talk to her like I want to in the end. Am I doomed to never do anything for her? You backed down when you were arguing with your mother earlier, right? That says to me that the convictions she has are stronger than yours. You really know it's not going to be easy to talk to Renee. If you want to succeed, you will need a stronger spirit than you have got now. Otherwise, you won't really be able to tell each other how you really feel, and you will just back down first. That reminds me of something Agate once said. Actually, he said, fighting is all about guts. Well, that's not quite what I'm talking about, no. I really am starting to worry about this Agate fellow. I think resolve is more appropriate word than here than guts. You'll need to have the resolve to express all of your honest feelings to her. Plus, you need to accept hers in return. No doubt it'll be a lot easier said than done too. Well, I know she's from the society and that Pater Mater is too strong for me to compete against as I am. Especially cause I don't have the kind of power Estelle does. I'm not even confident she will want to listen to what I have to say. And even if she does, that it will have any effect on her. But I can't just leave her and do nothing. I can't. Listen, she was part of Ouroboros and she did some pretty bad things, sure. But that's not all there is. I spent some time with her, I went shopping with her, I sat and talked with her, so I know that's true. Deep down, she's actually a sweet girl. I'm sure she wasn't faking it either. It's who she really is. She's not some kind of inhuman monster. She's an ordinary girl who was like an excited little kid when we found a cute pendant in the shop. And when I tripped and fell, she didn't hesitate to hold out her hand for me. She's a good person, and I still think of her as my friend even now. But after that, she went away from me. Ever since then, her and Peter Mater have always been out of my reach, physically and emotionally. Maybe the orbital gear will give me a chance to change that. If I have that, I might finally be able to see a little bit of the world that she does. Maybe she'll even be willing to open her heart, even a little, and tell me how she really feels, all while listening to my feelings too. That's why I want to be involved in making it, and I won't take no for an answer. I'm so proud of how much you have grown. What do you think about all this, Erica? What? Mom? How long have you been listening in on us? Not long. I've only overheard the last part of your conversation. Can I ask you something, Tita? Of course. What? If you finally get to talk to this Renee girl again, and it turns out she doesn't see you as a friend, what are you going to do? Exactly the same thing. I'll do exactly the same as I would otherwise. Because I've already made up my mind that I want her to be part of my life, even if she doesn't want me to be part of hers. I might not be able to chase her around and try to convince her to come back to us like Estelle can, but I can still try to get to know more about her and Peter Mater, and I can make a stronger connection with her through the orbital gear. There's nothing stopping me doing any of those things, right? Whatever makes it so I can be part of her life, I want to do it, even if it's small, because that's what friends do. That's how I really feel. I see. Well, I can't help but feel like you are being a little naive, but you got me. I'll accept all you have said as a sufficient reason for participating in the orbital gear project. Really? Really? Now, what are you two waiting for? We have got work to do. Done. I've redone the blueprints, so I need you to go over them. Tita, we are going to start making the quartz prototypes. So I can be part of the development? You promise? We'll see how long that happy face of yours lasts. Now that you are on the team, I'm going to be working you to a bone. I hope you are ready. Yeah. Bring it on. Good. Are you ready to get started? That's so cute. Tita has like grown so much over the course of 3 games. Thanks to her efforts, Tita was finally allowed to participate in the orbital gear's development. The familiar central factory was filled with a new sense of tension as it became the building ground for a new invention. Tita was able to work as a full-fledged engineer equal to the adults around her for the first time. She was also treated no differently than anyone else, meaning that Erica's demands were constant and relentless. But that was a source of true happiness for Tita. Finally, 2 weeks later. Is this the part where... Ooh! Mecha! Wow, such a showcase. And it's all in Tita's color too. That's so cute. Oh, damn. Why is it in slow-mo? Alright, time to begin our activation test. I think we could probably do with a little break. We have been working almost constantly for 3 whole days now. How do you have so much energy, Mom? And how do you two have so little? Pull yourself together, people. The best part of developing something new is about to begin. That goes for you, especially Tita. Me? The seed in our prototype here is on the small side. so there's no way anyone other than you is going to be able to sit in it. So you're going to need to be part of our test until the very end. I know, but please, let me have some sleep first. She's falling asleep. Well, okay. Only because you said please. It's better than trying to do the test today when you are in this state and ending up with a bunch of mistakes being made. She's done very well in my opinion. Not even most veteran engineers can keep up with your working pace. I'm amazed our little daughter did it on her first project. What exactly are you implying? That I'm some kind of machine with limitless stamina? Okay, so that's the activation test penciled in for Friday the 28th. Wait, tomorrow's Friday? Yes, it is. Why do you ask? I need to start cooking then. I finished running all of the necessary simulations. I should be able to perform to roughly the Tita, what's the rush? Oh my god, I wasn't reading fast enough. And hello Sarah, welcome. How are you doing, man? Grandpa, I just realized tomorrow the last Friday of the month. Ah, yes. That's when Agat's coming, isn't it? Yeah, I need to start getting things ready for tomorrow's food. Well, if you are taking requests, What happened there? Agat? Oh my god, that scared me for a moment. It's just the mum hearing the name Agat. I'm not sure I follow. What's special about the last Friday of the month? Oops, I forgot to tell you. This is going to be your first time meeting Agat, isn't it? Hehe. You see, he comes over here to visit once a month, and tomorrow's that day. So our dear friend Agat is visiting, you see? What a coincidence that he should choose the day of our test to make his arrival. He sure is a lucky man. Mom? Well, you see, Tita, your mother, oh. Then, darling, I just had a brilliant idea. I've decided that tomorrow's tests are going to require a sacrifice. We can't just let any old person come over to our house for no good reason, right? They need to make a contribution to the family. I hope you are ready, Agat Krosner. So let me get this straight. You're saying you want Agat to help with the test, right? I'm not sure I recommend that, Erica. He's a useless dot with where technology is concerned. I can't see him being much help. Help? Oh, I'm expecting a lot more than that from him. I'm expecting him to offer his very life in the name of science. What? Come on. Now, Erica, this is no time for being silly. I'm not opposed to having him help out though. I like the chance to have a good long talk with him myself. You too, Dad? Well, it's settled. Today is going to be a good day. A very, very good day. She's panicking. Is it just me? Or do they seem to have Agat all wrong? They sure do. Are we going to see that scene? Are we going to just go back? Side story Orbital Gear Project Part 1 finish. Oh. Long Barrel EX 3000 mirror. I guess we are back to the... yeah. Tank ideals, you're alright. Are you feeling okay? You look quite tired. Hehe, I'm fine. I did have to fight some scary enemies, but I managed to pull through. That's good. So what happened in there? Well, Hita explained everything that happened on the other side of the door. I see. Yep, sounds like this is another one of our replies, alright. In other words, first you need to meet some conditions to get the door to open. After that, you'll fight your way through a battle or trial, win, and you get to see some kind of memory fragment and walk away with Mira as a bonus. That sums things up. Yeah, that's how it was for me. The memory fragment didn't feel like it was quite finished though. There seemed to be more than I didn't get to see. Maybe there's more than one pattern to these doors then. Either way, every time we find one, we should probably note its location down and note its location and conditions down. Indeed. About memory doors. Memory doors are located throughout the game and allow you to see various optional scenes in all. There are 3 types of doors. Moon doors contain lengthy side stories. Star doors contain short side stories. Sun doors contain mini games. In order to open a door, you will need to fulfill one or multiple conditions. Furthermore, some doors will require a certain character to win a battle in order to view the content within. After viewing the content of the door for the first time, you will earn Mira, and depending on your choices or actions, potentially even bonuses such as items. All of this information is automatically recorded in the notebook and can be viewed at any time. Finally, you can also warp to any door you have discovered using the cube. I see, so this is how we get all the post trial SC cutscenes, I guess. That's cool. I'm a bit lost though. Oh no, shouldn't go here. That was such a lengthy cutscene though. To be honest here. Let's see. Yeah, it was a 2-hour worth of cutscene. Ouch. What did I end up walking into? I don't know. Sweet. What the hell is this? Sweet. Ooh, food. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, I guess we should just go to the yellow door. One big open area, I guess. Just how long does this place go on for? It's so strange too. The shadow towers were weird enough, but even they make a lot more sense than this does. Is something wrong, Reese? What do you go all quiet for? Well, I was just wondering what that is. What is? Oh, there's an airship there. What? What's the Arsil doing here? You recognize this ship? Uh-huh, it belongs to the royal family of Libro. We use it to get on top of that floating city. Interesting. Do you have any idea how something like that could possibly have ended up here? Maybe it was sent here the same way we were? I don't think we will get anywhere speculating. Could have come in our way? Could have come in some other way? We just don't know. The best thing for us to do now is see what the guys inside have to say. Alright, I guess that's our next goal. Just one skeleton. Ouch.
Oh pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Oh pitiful souls, may you rest in peace. Rest in pieces. Ooh, there's another rock. Monument or whatever it's called. Huh. This is like the monument in the area we started in. Though it's not glowing like that one is. The one in the garden had no glow in the beginning either. Kevin, do you want to give it a try? I was just thinking the same thing. Hold the cube up. Oh, we activated. Oh, I suspected as much. When we activated the first monument, it said Release my brethren. I guess now we know what it meant. Then, do you think this monument might have the same power as the others? Most likely. It should come in handy at least. Inspecting monuments scattered around throughout the game allows you to use the cube to restore their power. Much like the one in the base area, you can use it to restore HP, EP, buy equipment and make quartz. They also have a function at checkpoints allowing you to walk to them using the cube. In addition, any new items available will be added to the base monument stock as well. Oh, that's cool. Shop. Oh, buy. Whoa, that's new of everything. Aqua Bowl, Luna Anthem, G03. Enhanced Danny. Grief Boots, Bangle, prevents the brand. I think that's fine for now. Opma, let's equip. Information. Able to perceive enemy status. Is this considered time? No, it's not. Yeah, let's just equip this. Equipment. Aqua Bowl. Enhanced Damage. Grief Boots. Lunar Seal. Yeah, guess so. Luna Enter. Grief Boots. Theta G3. Oh, they changed the art slightly too, I think. Long Barrel EX, Theta only. That's cool, that's cool. Alright. I guess we can go down. Oh, this is teleporter, so that's fine. Let's restore first though. There's so many new mechanics for this. Oh. Let's go up one first. See where we need to. Okay. What is this? Okay. There's a new type of monster there. Glam Choker. What is this? Bring to me the only girl in the band who takes to the skies. Only then shall the door open. Takes to the skies. I guess we don't have a party member yet. Okay, I guess this is the only way we can go. This another teleporter. What about this? Oh. Hi. He's just over staring at you menacingly. Okay. Okay. Stuff. That's all I can say. Stuff. Okay. Why did the angle change, man? Oh, we are the ship. Who takes to the sky. So, are we going to unlock Captain Swords? Like, that would be a very interesting member we do unlock though. Oddly enough. Like, we are like unlocking people randomly in no sequence. What a beautiful airship. It's not just pretty either. It's got really high specs too. Last I heard, its top speed was raised to 3600 SPH. 3600? That's even faster than a Merkaba. What's a Merkaba? Oh, it's a kind of airship the church uses. Anyway, never mind that now. Something's up here. It doesn't look like there's anyone inside at all. Yeah, you're right. And the orbital engine doesn't seem to be on. We ought to be on guard inside. Right? Can we just walk towards? Oh, we can. I feel like we will have someone though. It's just that we will find a seal of some sort. There are no signs of life in here at all. This ship must have been abandoned for at least a few days, if not more. The the orbital power seems to be completely down too. Makes me wonder if there was some kind of problem with the engines. Well, we are not gonna figure anything out standing here, so let's take a look around. There might be some kind of clue around that will help us discover what happened. Right, let's get out first, because I saw a treasure chest at the back. Royal spikes. Okay. Who can this? Seems like an upgrade, which is good. He will need that movement, because he don't have range at the moment. Creepy, man. A recipe of written on the scrap of paper opening. Easy pila. Nice. Okay. We can't go in that door. Go down. Can we go in here? We can go in here. Nice. Is this some kind of factory? Yep. It's the area where the maintenance crew does all the work. But there sure isn't anybody right here. Anybody here right now. This is bizarre. Just where did everyone go? Only... on the other side of this door is the ship's engine room, right? That's right. 8 state-of-the-art XG02 engines that serve as its main engine are stored in here. I'm going to take a look at them. Are we going in? It's no good. I couldn't get any of them to turn on at all. I'm not even sure why they won't work either. I see. Well, we already know that this place more or less has its own laws. It wouldn't be unusual if one of those caused machinery of all kinds to become non-functional. I wish I could help you out more. Still, I was at least able to secure a backup orbital power line. So, the computer over there should be good to go. Really? That's plenty of help, Tita. Let's check it out and see what it can let us do. What? Oh. The orbital capital system. I see. Okay. Select area. Reach. Let's just unlock every room, right? Okay, I need to do it one by one. Conference room. Where's the medical room though? One more. Unlock everything. Okay, so now what I'm thinking of, I'll just finish up this portion. Then we potentially unlock whoever it is. Then we just stand by at that door, golden door at that time, and yeah. Okay, reviving bomb. Okay. Mirror. Okay. Can we go out from here? Door is tightly locked. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go back. Conference room first. Ooh. Hit 2. Nice. We don't have to worry about finding oddments at the very least. No way. Oh, we haven't went up. I totally forgot. Oh, a seal. Another one of these, huh? Wow, it's really so pretty. What is it though? It's called a sealing stone. This is just like that stone you were imprisoned in as it so happens. It was this pretty. It's still weird to think about, but at the same time, it's kinda nice too. Sealing stone. If that idea we had about not being able to proceed without freeing whoever's in this is true, there's only one thing to do. Ready to head back to the base and unlock this little guy? Of course. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go. Let me teleport back. Hermit's Garden. Oh my god, this area looks big. I guess we will be hanging around in Hermit's Garden for most part of the game. Until eventually. Unleash a sealing stone. Is this the part where someone comes out of it? Given past precedent? Most likely so. Whether it's someone completely different or second Tita remains to be seen. A second me? If you have jinxed us and we really do get a second Tita, I hope you are ready to be her new mom. Naturally, I will love her like my own. They do really have like a very natural banter with each other. Reese and Caban. Alright, we have unlocked the portal. And we have unlocked a person or something from the skies. I assume it's Captain Swords. A military uniform? Wait, isn't that... I knew it. The stone being inside the RCU did make me wonder if it be someone related to it, and I was right on the mark. What happened? Echo, report. What? How the... You're probably feeling kind of confused, right? Confused right now, but it's good to see you again, Julia. Father? Tita? Before greeting all of you, I would simply like to ask, is this a dream, or illusion, or reality? I see. To be honest, all of this is a little hard to swallow, but it's clear I have no choice but to do so. Thanks for being quick on the uptake. Do you happen to remember what happened to you before you found yourself here? Were you also surrounded by a white light last night? It feels closer to mere moments ago rather than last night, but I assume so. I was on my way back to Leyston Fortress after finishing an airborne training exercise when it happened. I was sitting in my usual chair on the bridge when the light you speak of appeared, and then, well, I have no memories between that and finding myself here. That about matches up with us then. All of us were drawn in here roughly in the same circumstances at roughly the same time. Might you have any idea what happened to the rest of the ship's crew? I'm afraid not. I will be somewhat relieved if I were the only one drawn into this, but I have my doubts. Seeing as the RCU itself is here, could the rest of the crew have ended up here too? Or is it possible it was just you? We really don't have enough to go on to be sure either way at this point. All we know is that there was no one else in the RCU when we found it. The only ceiling stone there was just the one Julia was inside of too. Father Graham, the two of you have started to investigate this peculiar place, have you not? That's right. We haven't been doing it for very long, so we haven't made much progress. Then please allow me to assist you. I'm concerned about the safety of my subordinates, and I want to know why the RCU became non-functional. And I think cooperating with the three of you will be the fastest way for me to answer both of those questions. I'd love that. Believe me, you won't be seeing us complaining. We'd have to be nuts to turn down the help of a Royal Army finest up-and-coming swordsman. I fear you are overestimating my swordsmanship, but I appreciate you for allowing me to accompany you all the same. Well, in that case, we should get started as soon as possible. It's my pleasure to fight alongside all of you. Likewise, we are happy to have you. Alright, okay, so my goal now, let's actually head to RCU first. Jet corridor. Ooh, 2 times speed. I guess we need to go downwards to get to the ship, right? I'm curious to like seeing Julia reaction or about the ship, I guess. Or will she even have a reaction on it? Let's go and take a look. What do you want to do, Julia? Do you want to have a look around yourself in case you notice something we didn't want? Or something we didn't? If you wouldn't mind letting me, then I think it will help set me at ease. Right, go ahead. This is such a trippy sequel to start with though. Well, I mean, actually, I think I got my words yeah, the other way around. I mean, this is such a trippy way to start the sequel with. I'm sorry, it appears this was a waste of your valuable time after all. You don't need to apologize. Yeah, don't worry about it. I would have been more surprised if you didn't want to check here, and if we hadn't come, it have just kept nagging at the back of your mind. I guess my concentration is falling off when it comes to reading sentences. All we can do is to focus on trying to find a way out of the situation we are in for now. I'm sure somewhere during the process we'll find out something about where your man could be. I certainly hope so. Thank you. Let's resume our search. Alright. Over here, let's teleport. What's this? What's this? Oh. Wow. Teleport. Let's go upwards. How much? I think we might have. Oh! Totally forgot about this guy, right?
Not bad.
Not bad. Ooh, Julia's 94. Okay, let's see. I need to, yeah, put the character position. No, battle position. I hope it's not too long. This is a sun or something? Bring to me the only girl in a band who takes to the skies. Only then shall the door open. Is it not? Oh, is it a couple of bandits one? Bring I have a feeling it might be the couple bandit. I guess the couple bandit is not. Yeah, it's the couple bandits. Yeah, I thought it's Julia. Unfortunately, I just have to hope that I remember that this is something we can access, cause I have a feeling I might forget about it later on. Okay, yeah, let's go on for a bit more. I think you can hang in there till at the very least 1 AM. So we should see how much we can go for. How much more we can go for, I mean. Nice. That's quite pain though. 1.5k. Up.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
250. Okay, oh, they're 94 now. Sweet. Nice, nice. Okay, just farm a bit here and there since they're giving like decent amount of EXP, to be honest. Like, not gonna complain.
Justice must always
125 per mob. Yeah, it's decent EXP.
Justice must always prevail.
How are we going to end a chapter, yeah? Like, I can't imagine ending a chapter midway while we are still not completed with these ruins or whatever area we are in yet. It's so weird. Yeah, I'll have to see how they do it. Or if not, this chapter is just a truly a long ass one. Fishy finale. Oh, okay, more separate. That's always nice. Oh, this is a huge map. And it's fairly linear too. So that's good. Having branching pathways would be so annoying. Oh, that's a new mechanic there. I mean, technically it's not new, but it's, yeah, you know, it's new in this map, this kind of map setting at the very least. Oh, I guess we'll have more cutscenes to go, or rather more dialogues. Oh yeah, that's the new rock we have. This isn't good. You noticed it too? Notice what? Do you sense monsters? I can't feel anything of the sort. That's normal. I doubt anyone who isn't part of the church would recognize what's going on. It's a peculiar kind of rotting smell, the scent of the underworld. It's faint, but it's there, and it's coming from the area up ahead. Whatever lying in wait for us is going to be unlike any of the other fiends we have fought up to this point. We are going to need to be exceptionally careful. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Still, if we intend to proceed with our investigation, we have no choice but to advance, whatever may stand in our way. Alright, let's activate this rock. Restore. Okay, let's see if we can unlock Kevin's slots first. Kevin. Upgrade 1, upgrade 2, upgrade 3, upgrade up. Okay. Then let's go with Reese. Upgrade 1, upgrade up. Unfortunate. Okay, but this is good enough. So we just focus on upgrading Kevin and Reese slots first, because I think they will be the two main characters that are unswitchable for most of the game. And the rest of them we will just see and figure out who we prefer to play more, I guess. Alright, let's go. This boss fight time. Here it comes. Right on cue. Whoa, there's a kind of an epic animation there. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, we're fighting some kind of epic boss really. I've never seen anything like that before. What in the ideal's name is that? One of the 77 devils that appear in the Testaments, the spiritual coffin that guides the soul of the dead and serves as Hades' ferryman. Benu, the cascade of sorrow. Who would have thought the day would come when I end up coming to face with a genuine devil? Bring it on! Let me show you what a servant of the goddess can do. Ooh, that's kind of epic to be honest. Okay, for now, let's aim at all this first. While I think Julia and Reese can actually target, and then maybe Tita and Kevin will target the four corners. Let's see. Do I have any? Four strike. Impede. Is it? Okay, I think it is. Okay. Wait, what? Did it stop? Can't tell actually. Does he have anything that impedes? No. Nope. Okay, let's just try and get rid of this as soon as possible. How about her? No, she doesn't. Oh, she has. Okay. We have 2 down. Tita, I don't think Tita has any impede skills. No, we couldn't get it down. Okay, never mind. Lance Riser. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Oh, okay, that's not too bad actually. Let's get rid of this. Tita doesn't. Yep. And let's target this next. As always, let's keep. Demon time. Yeah, we are fighting. Like, kind of unexpected that we are fighting a demon from like one of the Bible's book for trials though. Can he? Yeah, he does, right? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't hit. Whatever. I just want to see how the animation works. Oh. Ooh, that's such a cool animation. Oh, we just managed to break her shield. Okay, interesting. Okay, I guess Julia can just finish it. Ouch. Try to finish it off. Kevin can, yeah, accept this. Okay, this is done. What craft does she have again? I keep forgetting. Oh, she does impede. Okay. Oh wow. You just keep going, man. This thing just keeps giving. Okay. Okay. Nice. What form is this, man? Okay. Ooh, painful. Banu Nucleus. They have heal, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, 3.5k. Okay. Let's, I guess, delay. Craft. Attack orders. It's a buff again. Oh, 53% restores kill skill. Ooh, that's nice. It's fine. Doesn't do too much. Smack. Nice. Are we going to get a next phase? No. That's a cool boss though. That's a cool boss.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Ooh, wow. We're all level 96 now. Sweet. Hit 2. Reese learns the F-craft Heavenly Strike. Set Heavenly Strike as the S-break? Yes. But also more lore. Wait, what do you mean by more lore? That was a real devil. It was terrifying. The thought that such fiend exists is... I don't know what to say. Just what is this place? If that's the best you can do, your future looks grim indeed. Ooh, bad guy appears? Why does he looks like the Leonhard though? Is that man? Is he the one you said you saw when you were first sent here? Who are you? Speak your name. I believe common decency dictates that one states their own name before asking for another's, does it not? Or perhaps you were aware that I already know yours, Captain Julia Schwartz. Yeah, the devil is from the in-universe version of the Bible. Yeah. It's like I mean, yeah, this third game just explores or open up more stuff from the church point of view itself at the very least, which is interesting. Not what I expected, but interesting. And also, yeah, I feel like this will be stuck in this area for a long while, man. I wonder at which chapter then we will officially get out of it, or is it like only when we finish the whole game then we get out of it? Whoever you are, you have done your research. What do you want with us? Was that devil we just fought you're doing? Is all of this you're doing? Heh, calm yourself, Captain Graham. Your suffering is only just beginning. It's far too early for you to be losing yourself to despair. What are you talking about? Now's not the time to be reckless, Reese. A Templar sword of the Septian Church, I see. Your skills aren't bad, but they are still a far cry from your sister's. You know her? How? All will be revealed in time. The banquet of despair in this fair land of Phantasma is only just starting. My lord wishes to see you suffer, to writhe with agony, to cry out fruitlessly for your suffering to end. Do deliver now, won't you? Wait! You intend to flee from us? I shall tell you one thing before I depart. My name is Swartzritter. Oh my god. It is such a difficult name for me to pronounce. Swartzritter. I am a guardian of Phantasma and loyal servant of its great lord. And with that, I bid you farewell. Bah. He disappeared. We might not have learned much about him through that encounter, but one thing seems plain as day. We have enemies in this place. And it's not just a fiends. Apparently. And what's more, it sounds like they are going to be hell to deal with. Ooh. Oh wait, we are really finishing this chapter like that? Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, we'll be stuck in this place for a lot of chapters then. Yay! Somehow, somewhere, we managed to finish chapter 1. Hey, come over here for a minute. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you not to run off without telling me, Reese? I had the fright of my life when I turned around after finishing my shopping to find you weren't there. Don't do that again, okay? I just smelled something nice from the store over there. But hey, I found something weird. Weird? Oh goodness. Do you think he's dead? Or maybe he indulged in excess gormandizing? I'm almost certain it's not the latter. I swear, what are they teaching children in school these days? Never mind, I suppose that should wait. Hey there, can you hear us? It looks like he's conscious at least. What's the matter? I can't see this being a very comfortable place to sit. The text box is a bit weird for the boy side. Maybe he's just hungry. When you are really hungry, sometimes you don't have the energy to talk. You might actually be right there. And you know better than anyone. Well then, I think I've got just the thing. When did you get Quincy Bell chocolate? I bought this for you originally, so I'm sorry, Reese. Do you mind if he has this? Oh, okay. Good girl. Come on, why don't you try some? I think you'll like it, especially if you like sweet things. Yeah, the text box for the boy is a bit awkward, like it's the blue thing is like out of the whole box itself. Quincy chocolates, the best there is. There might be a brand that tastes nicer, but They've got the best balance between the taste and cost. See? That's a glowing review coming from none other than my darling little sister. The taste should help warm you up a bit too. Go on, see what you think. What was that? Oh. I said, get lost. Just leave me alone. Please. What should we do? So, you're not going to take me up on my offer, huh? I guess I'm left with no choice. Why are you eating it? Munch. Oh. Whoa. Oof. That should be enough. What the hell was that for? Looks like that did the trick. See? I told you that sweet things are great for perking you up. That wasn't the chocolate. That was you being a maniac. What kind of girl does that to a kid they just found on the street? Are you some kind of pedophile or something? Oh my. The Sunday school curriculum really seems to have changed since I went there. But where else could you and Reese be picking up these fancy words, I wonder? I don't think that's really the problem. Yeah, what she said. Wait a sec. Your clothes look familiar. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Rufina Argent, and this is my little sister Reese. How about you? What's your name? Rufina. Something. This game has a thing for dead sisters, I swear. Kevin, are you listening? Oh, sorry about that. Must have spaced out a bit. Are you alright? It's understandable, really. After all that's happened, it's no surprise you are feeling tired. Maybe you should rest up some before we keep going. Nah, don't worry about me. Anyway, we were about to start going over all the information we have gathered so far, right? Yes, but he may not be our ally, but our encounter with the Swordspeeder turned out to be quite illuminating. We finally have the name of this strange place we have found ourselves in for one. Yeah, that's right. We call it Phantasma, right? Yep, interesting name it got. Not sure where it came from though. As far as I know, it's nothing from the church script. I've never heard it before either. Then there's the existence of this lord. Well, judging by how the guy spoke of them, that must be the big boss around here. They seem to know a whole lot about us too. Incidentally, there was one thing that Knight mentioned which made me curious. He mentioned you having a sister, Reese? Oh my, I didn't mean to pry into your personal affairs. Should I not have asked? Nah, I don't blame you for being curious. As he said, I indeed have a sister. Her name was Rufina. She was one of the Grouse Reader, just like I am now. Reese, I take it that your use of the past tense means... Yes, she fell in the line of duty during a mission, roughly 5 years ago to be precise. I see, but in that case, how could that man possibly know so much about her skills? I wish I knew. I don't really know much about the work she did. What about you, Kevin? Sorry, I can't think of how she might have met him either. Still, she was known for being one skilled knight, and not just in terms of strengths in battle. Her judgment and negotiation abilities were both top class too. The details of her missions are as much of a mystery to me as they are for Reese, but it's not a stretch to think she could have met him during one of them. I suppose. We have little more than conjecture to go off of. I suppose the matter will have to remain unsolved for now. My apologies. I should never have asked. All I did was bring up painful memories for the two of you. Don't sweat it. We still learn something out of this, and that's our enemy. And that's that our enemy are keeping a pretty close eye on what we do here. We are going to need to be careful of every step of the way. So it seems. Shall we get back to our ever cautious track then? We have to go back to where we met that guy and keep going from there, right? Yeah, I saw another warp at the top of the stairs. Thankfully, the cube can get us back there in no time flat once we are up for it. Okay, let's see. Oh, we are still at the first plane. I see. Okay, let me go down there. I want to see whether... Oh wait, I went to the wrong area, but sure. I want to see like whether the cookbook thing does actually now that I think about it, I just realized this is like all like if we get more members eventually we'll like find them loitering around all these areas. That's why we have all these spots, I guess. But yeah, I want to see the library about that cookbook Reese mentioned, whether we'll get any new recipes out of it or not. All of Carnelia is on the bookshelf. What? Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Where's the cookbook? Come on, did I missed it? I guess not. Oh, I was hoping to learn a new recipe from the cookbook. Batch. Okay, what about here? I don't think we have used CP to warrant drinking the water from the lake, so that's fine. Other than that, I think we are fine for now. Maybe let's buy new equipment, specifically for Julia. Equip. EP. Yeah, let's sell all the other stuff too. I don't want to clog up the inventory, which will get very annoying. Okay, let's equip all the rest of the stuff too. I guess we can equip it on cabin. Lamb chocolate, prevent sleep, prevent milk. This will be nice, I guess. Prevent sleep here. Then almonds. What does this do though? Oh, okay. Nothing else, right? Oh, we have two. Alright, let me save. And yeah, I guess we have finished, or rather we have managed to finish chapter 1 somehow. So we shall just end it off here today. Yeah, and we'll continue chapter 2 on next week, Thursday most likely. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow or Saturday, so the next stream we will have is on Sunday games. Meep. Yes. Thank you for staying around, White Wolfie. And yeah, let me do the usuals, then I guess we will find someone to read after. So yeah, if you guys are interested in stream notification, you can follow you can join the Discord or follow Twitter for any form of stream notification. YouTube, TikTok is where I upload Twitch clips, and card is just the overall of everything. But other than that, while I look for a raid or who to raid, this is the raid message and this is the sub raid message. If you guys are interested to follow through, feel free to use this message to follow through as well. So yeah, now let's see, who can we raid though? I don't know who. Good night. Have a good rest too. I guess not. We'll just read. Oh. Okay. I'll rate my friend Kyu. He's playing Honkai Impact 3. Seems to still be going through with it. So yeah, we shall rate him. And yes, have a good rest, everyone. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Have a good day. Have a good rest wherever you guys are. Otsu, bye bye.